When most people think about preparing their homes, they focus on food, water, generators, flashlights, but there's one room that almost everyone overlooks: the bathroom. The bathroom is where we take care of our health, our hygiene, and sanitation every single day. And if an emergency lasts longer than a day or two, you'll quickly realize just how important those everyday items are. Peace, this is a modest prepper. Now, today we're preparing one of the most important and one of the most overlooked rooms in the home: the bathroom. Now, why does the bathroom matter? Now, think about everything you use in your bathroom in just one day. You brush your teeth, you wash your hands, take a shower, use medications, you treat cuts and scrapes, you store your personal care items. Now, imagine your local store is closed for a week, or there's a winter storm, a hurricane, a supply shortage. Would your bathroom still have everything your family needs? Because preparedness isn't only about surviving, it's about maintaining your health and dignity during difficult times. So, section 1, building a complete first aid kit. Every prepared bathroom should have a well-stocked first aid kit. It doesn't need to be expensive, it just needs to be complete. And we should include items such as bandages, have them in different sizes for children, for adults, for small cuts, for big cuts. You should have some gauze pads and medical tape. You need elastic bandages. And you also need some antiseptic wipes. You want to have some antibiotic ointment too, because you don't want any cuts or scrapes you have to get infected. You want to have some tweezers. Small scissors are important. Disposable gloves. Instant cold packs. Thermometers. Another item for your first aid kit is burn cream, hydrocortisone cream, a tourniquet, because if something happens and you get a major injury, a tourniquet can literally save your life. And there was a story I read that a man who injured himself had to go for miles with just a tourniquet. And the man eventually made it to the hospital and was told that if he did not have that tourniquet, there was a high chance he wouldn't have been alive. So that's important too. And also what helps is a CPR face shield if you're trained to use one. And make sure that we review your kit a couple of times a year and replace anything that's expired or has been used. Section 2, medications. Now, one of the most important parts of preparedness is making sure our medications are available when you need them. Keep commonly used over-the-counter medicines such as pain relievers, fever reducers, cold and flu medicine, allergy medicine, antacids, electrolytes, any over-the-counter medicine that you have for women issues. You want to think about that as well. And if you or your family takes prescription medication, talk with your healthcare provider or pharmacist just about options for maintaining an appropriate refill schedule or emergency supplies whenever permitted. So, and never use expired medication unless directed by a qualified healthcare professional. I am not a doctor. I can't tell you what to do, but I want to make sure I don't want to stir people the wrong way. Section 3, hygiene supplies. Now, good hygiene, it helps prevent illness. And you have to make sure your bathroom is stocked with the basics. You want to have soap, extra soap, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. You want to have your toothpaste and extra toothbrushes, dental floss, mouthwash, deodorant, razor blades, shaving cream, lotion, lip balm, hand sanitizer. These are items that we often have, but we take for granted until we run out. So keep it simple. Just buy an extra one when it's on sale. It's a simple way to build your preparedness and your kit over time. Section 4, baby, women, and personal care needs. Now, preparedness, it should include everyone in the household. And if needed, keep a reasonable supply of pads, tampons, panty liners, feminine cleansing products. If you have babies or young children, you want to consider having diapers, baby wipes, diaper rash creams, formula if you use it. And families who have elderly members staying with them, they may also need items such as incontinence supplies or other personal care products. So make sure when you're stocking up, you're thinking of everyone in the home and what we use every day, or if we use it throughout time. Planning ahead, it helps reduce stress when emergencies happen. Section 5, sanitation. I shouldn't have to say this, but a clean bathroom is a healthy bathroom. Keep extra toilet paper, paper towels, disinfectant wipes, a bathroom cleaner, bleach, but use it accordingly and store it safely. Trash bags, disposable gloves, a toilet brush. Good sanitation, it reduces the spread of germs and helps keep your family healthy. So that is very important. Section 6. Emergency water and power. Now, many people don't think about how much they rely on running water and electricity in the bathroom until we don't have it. Keep flashlights or battery-powered lanterns nearby. A battery-powered nightlight can also be useful. So if your home experiences frequent outages, a portable power station may help keep small medical devices charged. And store some emergency water, not just for drinking, but also for basic hygiene if your water service is interrupted. Because we don't often think about that when we think about electricity, we need electricity to filter the water. We have major systems that rely on that as well. So have something as a backup just in case. Section 7, organization. Now, just like your pantry, organization matters. Group similar items together, label your storage bins, and place frequently used items where they're easy to reach. Check your expiration dates of everything regularly and replace used items before they become completely gone. In a prepared bathroom, it really should just make life easier, not more complicated. So some of the common mistakes that people tend to make that you want to avoid is, number one, waiting until you're completely out before buying more. You don't want to ignore the expiration dates. Some people only keep one tube of toothpaste and you want to have backup. Having no backup first aid supplies is another mistake people make. And forgetting prescription refill planning and just not preparing for power or water outages. Preparedness is built through small habits, not last minute shopping trips. And you're always not going to be guaranteed the ability to go to the store for that last minute shopping. So the prepared bathroom challenge. Here's your challenge for this week. Just spend 20 minutes in your bathroom. Open every cabinet, check your expiration dates, replace missing first aid items, and just buy one extra hygiene product during your next shopping trip. And ask yourself, if stores were closed for 2 weeks, would my family have everything we need? So the bathroom may not be the first room that people think about when they hear the words preparedness or stocking up, but it should never be the last, because a prepared bathroom, it protects your health, supports your family's daily needs, and provides peace of mind when life doesn't go according to plan. And in our next episode of the Prepared Home series, we're heading outside to one of the most rewarding parts of preparedness, the prepared garden. And we'll talk about growing your own food, choosing the best crops, building resilience one season at a time, and how even a backyard or a few containers on a patio can make a big difference. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and join us as we continue building a stronger home, one room at a time. And remember, preparation isn't about expecting the worst. It's about being ready to care for the people you love, no matter what tomorrow brings. One room, one step, one prepared home at a time. So until next time, this is a Modest Prepper reminding you to take care, be grateful, and prep with intention.